Yes, let's start with exercise 4.5. In this first question is draw a square, read RE is 5.1. Draw a square, read READ and its side is 5.1. As you know that all the sides of the square are equal and each angle of square is a right angle. So you will use these two properties to make this square. Always in case of square and rectangle, you will use a property regarding the side as well as the angle. Then only you will be able to complete your required figure. So for this, what you will do, all sides of square are equal. Each angle is of 90 degrees. Got it? So you will use this property and you will draw a square. What you will do is you will start with the base. This is 90. This is 90. This is 5.1, 5.1, 5.1. So you will start with the base. You will make here 5.1 centimeter. Then you will name it RE, which is 5.1. And now we have completed our 4 exercise and you all will be able to make 90 degree at your own. So what you will do for 90, you will make semicircle. You will make semicircle here. From here, this point, you will draw the first arc, you will draw the another arc, then you will make half of this, that will give you 90. In the same manner, you will draw a semicircle of any radius. From this point, you will make first arc, second arc, then 90. Okay. Okay. Now, what you will do? We have drawn the base, we have drawn the angles. Now it's turn to mark 5.1. So from here, you will mark 5.1. From this point, you will mark 5.1 and you will name it DA. You will join this. This is your square reed and each of its side is 5.1. Is it okay? Now, I have spoken all the steps side by side. Anyone who can repeat all the steps of construction again? Yes, anyone? Ananya, can you? Diya, Janvi, Arish. Yes, Taranya. Simarpreet. Anyone who is able to recall all these steps of construction?
Draw a line, RB.
Line segment. Bache, line segment. Draw.
Okay, ma'am.
You can write draw RE is equal to 5.1 centimeter. That's okay if you write like this.
Draw angle of 90 from R.
Draw
and a 90 angle.
Draw R, angle R is equal to 90 with the help of compass.
Okay.
Next.
And draw angle E.
Anji.
Of 90 with the help of compass.
Okay.
And then put an arc of 4.5.
No, 5.1. Draw an
arc.
5.1, beta, 5.1.
Okay, ma'am. And then an arc of E from 4.1.
Draw.
And then join
Anji.
Both the points and mark BA.
Yes. This is required square reed. READ, reed. Okay. Anyone else who can recall all these points? Yes, Ananya? Lavish?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, ma'am, यही बोल रहे ना
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
इसकी. Draw a line segment RE, then draw angle R of 90 degree, then draw angle E also 90 degree with the help of compass. Put
Yes.
an arc 5.1 from R, and then put an arc from E 5.1.
Draw arc of 5.1 from R and E and name it D and E. Then
Okay.
in the next step, join BA. Join
Yes, ma'am.
BA. This is your required square read. Okay. Pari?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's read the next question.
Yes, ma'am. A rhombus whose diagonals are 5.2 centimeter and 6.4 centimeter long.
Can you tell me how you will draw this? Rhombus ke diagonals given hai, but not sides are not given.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, firstly, we will take a line segment of 6.4 centimeter.
Yes.
And then we can make a perpendicular and then divide 5.2. We will get, sorry, it's yes, 5.2. Yes, we will get 2.6, and then we can make the arc of 2.6 from both up and down, and then we can make a rhombus.
Yes, very good, beta, very good. But this question is exactly same as we have done, I think, this similar type of question in some other exercise also. Let me check. We check where we have done. We have done this same type of question in 4.2 third part. We have done similar type of question there also. Two diagonals were given, sides are not given. So we have done same construction in 4.2 also. Okay. Now what you will do in the second question, you will make the rough figure. You will write the related property that you have used in this question. Question number 2. Draw a rhombus whose diagonals are given. This is 6.4. This is 5.2. And the name of the diagonal is not given. You can take A, B, C, D. Actually, name of the rhombus is not given. So you can give it name A, B, C, D, D, E, F, G, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, anything as per your choice. Now diagonals are given, so you will start with the diagonal. But when we have done, when we did the question in 4.2, in that exercise, we have discussed one thing, that out of two diagonal, one was even and one was odd. So odd you have taken in the base. But here in this question, both the diagonals are even. So you can take any diagonal in the base, no problem. Okay. So you can start with any of the diagonal. So let's start with the diagonal. So you will draw AC, that is 6.4. So you will draw the diagonal AC as 6.4. Draw it, bache. I'm waiting. Please draw it side by side. Now what you will do? You will make perpendicular bisector of this. How you will draw perpendicular bisector? You will make half of this. You will take radius equal to half of it or more than half of it as per your choice. Both will give you correct perpendicular bisector. So take little bit more than half of this AC. Okay, you will open the compass. You will put the arc from A on the either side of this line. Then from C you will draw the, आपने इससे हाफ से ज्यादा लिया, आप यहां आंख लगाओगे, you will draw the arc like this, you will draw the arc like this. From here also you will put the arc like this. Is it okay? Now what you will do, you will join these two these two arcs by a straight line. You will get a perpendicular bisector of AC. Give it name O. Now, which property you will write here? Diagonals of rhombus bisect each other at, diagonals of rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. So that's why we have drawn perpendicular, because they bisect at 90. And one more thing, half of 5.2 is 2.6. So you will get OD or OB as 2.6. ये आपके पास क्या था? BD था, BD का हाफ कर दिया तो आपके पास ये क्या मिल जाएगा? OD और OB, because both are same, because they bisect each other. So you will get 2.6. So what you will do, you will open the compass of 2.6. You will put the arc from this point like this. From this point again in the downward direction. Then what you will do, you will join this arc with, this is your B and D. So this is your 2.6, 2.6. So total is 5.2, base is 6.4. So you will get a rhombus ABC. Now, who will speak up the steps of construction? Anjani. Where is Arish? Akul? Ananya? Anjani?
Yes, ma'am.
Which is?
Draw AC 6.4 centimeter.
Yes.
Then draw a bisector of AC.
No, beta, it's a perpendicular bisector.
Okay, ma'am. Then draw two arcs of 2.6 centimeter.
पहले आप प्रॉपर्टी लिखोगे, diagonals of rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then you will write OD is equal to OB is equal to 2.6. Then you will write this, the third step. Speak up.
Draw an arc of 2.6 centimeter from previous diagonal at B and D.
Draw two arcs of 2.6 centimeter from O on the either side of AC. On the either side of AC means, either side means in the upward or in the downward direction. Okay, and name it B and D. Can you repeat? Yes, Anjani.
मैम ये 2.6 वाली आग बता दो एक बार कैसे लगानी है फिर से।
ओ से सेंटर पॉइंट ओ से। एक्चुअली ये ओबी है ना और ये ओडी है और बोथ आर सेम, तो आपने ओ से आर्क लगानी है इस लाइन पे डी की, ओ से आर्क लगानी है यहाँ पे बी की। ये भी 2.6 है, ये भी 2.6 है, ओ से आर्क लगानी है।
फिर हमने मैम ये ज्वाइन क्यों किया है?
ज्वाइन
ये पूरा रोम्बस क्यों?
रोम्बस बनाना नहीं, अगर आप कॉर्नर वाले पॉइंट्स को आपने ए बी सी डी बनाना है, आप ए और बी को, बी और सी को ज्वाइन नहीं करोगे, रोम्बस कैसे बनेगा?
ओके मैम।
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी, फिर से रिपीट करो अंजलि एक बार.
Draw AC 6.4 centimeter and
Yes.
then draw a perpendicular bisector of AC at E.
Draw perpendicular bisector of AC, बस, with the help of compass.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Then draw two arcs with center E of radius
बेटा E नहीं है,
2.6
center O है, center O है.
of center O of 2.6 centimeter. Then join AD, AB, BC and DC.
Yes. This is the required rhombus ABCD. Okay. Read out. Third question. Adish. Adish, raise your hand. Adish. Abhishek. Diya. Diya. बच्चे, raise your hand. Yes, बेटा.
Yes, ma'am.
दिया,
Yes, ma'am.
ये आपके पीछे जो भी है ना, प्लीज चुप करवाओ जरा. स्टार्ट रीडिंग.
A rectangle with adjacent sides of length 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter.
व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय एडजेसेंट साइड्स?
मैम जो साइड्स पे adjacent sides होती हैं.
एडजेसेंट मींस जैसे आपका हाउस है, उसके साथ जो आपके नेबर्स है, दे आर शेयरिंग द एडजेसेंट वॉल. आपकी वॉल कॉमन है ना उनके साथ, तो वो आपके नेबर्स हैं. एडजेसेंट नेबर तो बहुत सारे हैं नेबर में, ठीक है. नेबरहुड में बहुत सारे नेबर्स हैं आपके, लेकिन जो साथ वाले होते हैं दे आर कॉल्ड एडजेसेंट नेबर्स. और जो सामने है वो फ्रंट वाले नेबर्स हैं. जो साथ वाले हाउस जिनके साथ आपका टच हो रहा है, दे आर कॉल्ड एडजेसेंट नेबर्स. ठीक है. इन द सेम वे you have to construct a rectangle whose adjacent sides are 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Means if name is not given, so what you will do, you will draw the rough figure and name it A, B, C, D, and the sides are 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Adjacent side means जो साथ वाली sides हैं, they are given as 5 and 4. Yes, Diya, which property we will use here? Actually, for making any type of quadrilateral, we require at least 5 things. But here, only 2 things are given. Then what you will do here?
Ma'am, rectangles, all sides are, or angles are of 90 degree.
Yes. Each angle.
And
Hanji.
each angle of rectangle is equals to 90 degree.
Each angle of rectangle is 90 degree. And what next?
Opposite sides of rectangle are equal.
Okay. So if this is 5, this will also be 5 and this will be 4. Is it clear? Now, who will explain that how we will make the construction of this question? Gurdit, Arshpreet. Raise your hand, both of you. Diya, mute yourself. Gurdit and Arshpreet. Raise your hand immediately. Gurdit, Kavish, Jasmine, Arshpreet. Yes, Arshpreet.
यस मैम, आपने बुलाया।
यस, क्यों बुलाया आपको पता नहीं? How you will do the
मैम स्टेप्स ऑफ
how
कंस्ट्रक्शन।
you will do the construction of this question? How you will start? Yes, hurry up. आप सुन नहीं रहे, इसका मतलब ये
लीव
है।
अ लाइन से।
कैसे स्टार्ट करेंगे?
मैम द फर्स्टली लाइन सेगमेंट।
Yes. Speak up,
मैम
beta.
1 मिनट, 1 मिनट।
It's already there in the on the board. Why you are taking so much time?
Yes, draw AB line segment of 5 centimeters.
Yes, AB 5 centimeter.
At A, draw angle BAX 90 degree and at B, draw angle ABY 90 degrees.
Yes, you will make 90 degree. You will put arc of any radius, semicircular arc. You will make half of this, that will be 90. In the same manner, you will make semicircle here of any radius. You will put arc. You will make half of this, that will give you 90 degree. This all we did, we have done in the previous 3-4 lectures. We have used the construction material, and now you all are perfect to draw all these angles at your own. Okay, so that's why I'm making freehand. Otherwise, earlier I have used all the material to show you how you make the construction of 90 degree. Yes, Arish?
With A as center and radius 4 centimeter, draw an arc intersecting at D.
A 4 centimeter. From A, we will draw 4 arc. From B, we will draw the arc of 4. That will give you D and C. So from here, you will put the arc, name it D. From here, you will again put the arc, name it C. Then you will join.
DC.
What should be the length of this DC?
5 centimeters.
Should be 5. Okay. Yes, Arish, mute yourself. Yes, anyone else who can speak up the steps? Kavish, Navya, both of you raise your hand, Kavish and Navya. Arshpreet, can you speak up the steps? Arshpreet, I think some net.
Ma'am, firstly we have to draw.
Yes.
Ma'am, no, my net is okay, ma'am.
चलो बोलो फिर.
Ma'am, firstly we have to draw a line segment AB. Then we have to make an arc and make the 90 degree from both the points A and B.
A and
then we have to make the 90 degree, and then we have to make our compass at 4 centimeter and draw an arc at 4 centimeter from both sides, and then draw the line D and C.
join D and C. That
Join
is
D
your
and C.
required rectangle ABCD. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Rania, read out the next question.
A parallelogram OK where OK is 5 centimeter, 5.5 centimeter and KA is 4.2 centimeter. Is it unique?
Now in the fourth question, you have to construct a parallelogram whose name is OK, OKAY. OK is 5.5 and KA is 4.2. Is it possible to construct this parallelogram? Is it possible? Yes, anyone? आपने ये बताना है, is it possible to construct this or is it unique or not?
Good morning.
Oh, wait.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, we can draw parallelogram, okay, because opposite sides of parallelogram are equal and parallel to each other.
Then this will be 5.5. This will be 4.2. But I have already told you, yes, Akul, is it possible?
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
opposite
no,
sides are equal.
no, it is not possible.
It's not possible. Why?
Ma'am, because for the construction, we need one angle or one diagonal and
At
nothing is
least
given
5
here.
dimensions should be given. या तो sides के साथ एक angle दिया हो, या 3 sides के साथ 2 angle दिए, या diagonal दिया हो. But here we have only 4 sides. So it's not possible. So what you will write? Write down. It is not possible to draw this parallelogram. It is not possible to draw this parallelogram because for the construction of quadrilateral, we require at least 5 measurements. We require at least 5 measurements. Okay? So it's not possible to construct this parallelogram. With this beta, we have completed our chapter number 4 and our syllabus is also finished now. Now tomorrow onward, we will start with the revision of the chapters that I will decide which chapter we are going to start. And in this coming week, in this week that we have started today, you have one test of maths and I have already sent you the topic that will be the part of your test. I think visualizing solid shape. So you have test on, I think, Wednesday. So you have test on Wednesday, that is of chapter visualizing solid shape. So be prepared for the test. Okay. So please kindly read the points what we have discussed on page number 68. That is given. Please read it out. I'm giving you 1 minute. Please read it out.